Okay, family, so welcome back to Boricua Sinus Nation, Chicago Sinus. I'm going to make this video in English because it's been a really, really long time without me making a video in English. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make it the best I can. I want to talk about Edgar Berlanga and his fight against Canelo, Little Canelo. Okay, so Little Canelo. Let me see if the video is we can listen to it and it's so everything is fine with the video. Say on my phone doesn't want to work. Let me take this out right here. Okay, okay, so it's working. Okay, family, so you're welcome to join if you want. Okay. Um, right now I want to start with the Edgar Berlanga thing that if he's gonna go toe to toe with Canelo, Little Canelo, El Chaparrito Canelo. Okay. So here's the thing, family. Here's the thing. I don't think Edgar Belanga is going to go toe to toe with Canelo. You know why? You know why? You know why Edgar Belanga is not going to go toe to toe with Little Canelo. Edgar Belanga is not going to go toe to toe with Little Canelo because he doesn't have to go to toe with Little Canelo. Like Munguia had to do it, and Edgar Belanga watching what happened to Munguia. He could go toe to toe with Canelo. The thing is that the problem here is that Canelo can do the same thing he did with Munguia with Edgar Berlanga. Okay, and here's why I'm telling you this. The reason I'm telling you this is because Canelo has more experience than Edgar Berlanga. Okay, and that is the reality of the matter. Okay, um, right now Edgar Berlanga doesn't have the experience that Canelo has, but he can box. Edgar Berlanga can box. That is something that Munguia cannot do. That is something that Virgil Ortiz can do. Virgil Ortiz and Munguia can't box like Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is a boxer puncher. Edgar Berlanga is the kind of boxer that not the same kind as Elislandi Lara. Maybe Elislandi Lara has more boxing skills than Edgar Berlanga, but Edgar Berlanga can box and he's pretty close. But Elislandi Lara doesn't have the power that Edgar Berlanga has. So Edgar Berlanga has a better jab, a stronger jab. Okay, maybe not better job, but definitely a stronger jab than Elislandi Lara. Okay, and his jab it could be the same jab that Elislandi Lara has, or and the same jab that Golovkin has. Okay, not the same jab that Bibo has because Bibo's jab is one of staying there with the jab, throwing the jab a lot of times. Edgar Belanga's jab is strong. It's a strong jab that he's gonna throw it and it's gonna hurt his opponent. Okay, so when Canelo feels the jab of Edgar Berlanga, he's gonna feel a strong jab. It's gonna be like a power punch. Okay, Edgar Belanga's jab is like a power punch, and that is the difference of Edgar Belanga's jab and Islandi Lara's jab. I saw the fight between El Islandi Lara and Edgar Belanga yesterday. That guy beat Canelo Alvarez. He beat him. There's no question El Islandi Lara beat Canelo Alvarez in that fight. No question. He beat him. He was making him miss. He was making him look bad. The only thing that El Islandi Lara doesn't do, but he didn't do it in that fight. He was throwing all his punches to the head. He's not a body puncher. Canelo Alvarez was hitting him a lot in the body because that is where he could hit him. He was hitting Elislandi Lara in the body a lot. But Elislandi Lara was not responding to the body. Edgar Berlanga can hit to the body as well. Okay? Edgar Berlanga can hit to the body. So Edgar Berlanga is going to make a really, really smart fight. He's not going to go in there and just just go at it and just start throwing punches like crazy and try to knock out Canelo Alvarez. He's not going to do that. Okay, he hasn't done that in his last fights. He's not going to do it against Canelo, who is much dangerous than the guys he fought before this fight. Okay, so in this fight, Edgar Berlanga is going to be really smart, and I know this. Nobody has to tell me this. It's not like I spoke with Edgar Berlanga. He told me this. No, he didn't. He didn't tell me nothing. I know Edgar Berlanga is going to be really smart in this fight, and he's just going to go in there and make a beautiful fight. Beautiful fight. He's going to use his job. He's going to hold on to Canelo when Canelo jumps at him, because Canelo, the only way he could get close to Edgar is to try to use his quickness, to get close to Edgar Berlanga. And Edgar Berlanga is going to hold him. He's going to hold him. He's going to be holding Canelo. When he gets inside of Canelo, he's going to hit him in the body. Edgar Berlanga is going to try to frustrate this guy in his way, because El Islam did a lot of frustrated Canelo. Okay, Edgar Berlanga is going to do it as well, but in another way. Okay, he's going to hit him in the body. He's going to use his jab a lot, and Edgar Berlanga is going to be holding him. He's going to get frustrated there. I hope that the referee doesn't come in and start attacking Edgar Berlanga and telling him that he's going to take a point away for holding. I hope he doesn't do that, because that is part of a boxing match, and that could happen. That could happen, family. It could happen. This guy he's gonna start he's gonna start crying. The Edgar Berlanga is holding him a lot. He's gonna start crying. The Edgar Berlanga is gonna hit him in the body. He's gonna start saying that Edgar Berlanga is hitting him low. He's gonna start crying. I'm telling you. And almost all the time, the referees take the side of Canelo. Okay, that is the truth, man. That is the truth. Okay, and I want to say this because many people are talking about, Edgar Berlanga didn't knock out his last five opponents before getting the knockout against McCrory. Okay, Edgar Berlanga didn't get the knockout against those guys, and he got knocked down by Marcelo Cáceres. But take a look at the face of Marcelo Cáceres and how he finished that fight. There's something that many people don't say. They don't care about that. They don't care about that. If it was Canelo Alvarez, everybody would be talking about that, or Canelo Alvarez. He not in Berger Ortiz last fight, he got knocked down two times, twice, family, and nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about, a fight against Crawford, it would be great, it would be good, but now they knocked down Edgar Berlanga. He won the fight comfortably, because he beat the guy. He was the aggressor. He was the guy throwing punches. He was the guy trying to get this guy out, or to take this guy out, and nobody cared. Nobody cared about that. You've seen this a lot of times. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'm going to show it to you. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I think in this picture it was one against this kid, Diego Pacheco. Diego Pacheco, who knocked this guy out, and just because he knocked them out, he did better than Edgar Berlanga. He did better, but he didn't hurt the guy like Edgar Berlanga hurt him. You can get knocked out, but when it comes to getting hurt, he was hurt against Edgar Berlanga. That eye was ugly, really ugly. Okay, take a look at this. Take a look at this eye right here, family. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. That was what Edgar Berlanga did to this guy in the fight that he knocked down Edgar Berlanga, because Edgar Berlanga was off balance. That was off. Edgar Berlanga was off balance and the guy knocked him down. That is the reason why. That is the reason why. Let me show you something right here, family. Let me show you something right here. Okay, because these people like to talk about, they like to talk about, Edgar Berlanga is a fraud. He's a fraud. And all they show is when Edgar Berlanga got knocked down. Like if Edgar Berlanga was the only guy getting knocked down in boxing, many people get knocked down. Many people. But you gotta get up and win the fight. That's what Edgar Berlanga did. Okay, that's what Edgar Berlanga did. Take a look at this.
You can't defend this opponent pick for Canelo.
This is like where I draw the line. This guy's a fraud. Like, his whole career has been built up knocking out guys who had no business in the ring, and now he's the guy who shouldn't be in the ring with elite fighter.
We followed his career since he was at top rank.
These guys are gay, man. Just take a look at this guy's face, man. These guys are gay. These guys are gay.
16 wins, 16 KOs in the first round. And then they step him up with a veteran, some guy who knows the ropes, and he gets exposed. You can't defend this.
How did he get exposed? Because he got knocked down? Because he got knocked down? Is Edgar Berlanga the only fighter who has gotten knocked down and not become one of the best? Edgar Berlanga most undeserving fight for Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds. Take a look at what this clown says. What this clown says. Loe visuals. I mean, the hatred against Edgar Berlanga is big, man. Is big. Edgar Berlanga fought 5 guys that he did not knocked out, okay? 5 guys in a row. That was a gift for Edgar Berlanga. That was a gift for Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga needed those fights to go the distance. He knocked down 2 of them 4 times. He knocked down 2 of them 4 times. Nobody tells you this. Nobody is going to tell you that. Nobody's going to talk about that. He left the eye of Marcelo Cáceres the way you saw it. Angulo was fighting dirty. Everybody knows that, but nobody's going to talk about that. Nobody's going to say that because they hate him. Because they hate Edgar Berlanga. That is the reason. I just hope, man, I'm telling you, I just hope, man, that Edgar Berlanga comes up top and he beats this guy. This is going to be one of the biggest surprises in boxing history. And not for me. Not for me. Because I know Edgar Berlanga has the potential to beat him. I know Edgar Berlanga has to. And many of these guys know it too. Many of these guys know it too. They know Edgar Berlanga could defeat this guy. They know Edgar Berlanga could even knocked out this guy for the first time in his career. But definitely beat him. Edgar Berlanga could definitely beat this guy. There's no question about it. And if Edgar Berlanga survives the 12 rounds, and Edgar Berlanga uses the jab like he needs to use it, and he used the ring the way he needs to use the ring, he throws the 1-2. He keeps this guy away from him. He holds him, but when he needs to hold him, he's bigger, he's stronger, he's got more reach. He's got more power. The only thing Edgar Berlanga doesn't have that this little guy has is the speed. The guy has more speed than Edgar Berlanga. That's the only thing. But in all the other things, Edgar Berlanga is better than him. He's better than him. He might not have the same experience because that is the thing that separates the 2 guys. That is the thing, the experience. But Edgar Berlanga has it all to beat him. He has it all. Okay, and Edgar Belanga got some many. I mean, a lot of experience in his last 6 fights. A lot of it. He didn't knock out McCrory in the first round. He knocked him out in the 6th round. So that the knocking out his opponents in the first round, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. Right now, Edgar Belanga knows when to wait, when to do what he needs to do, and Edgar Belanga is gonna do it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, family. I I really know, man. I know that Edgar Belanga has the potential to beat this guy. He's got the talent. He's got the power. He's got the jab. He's got it all, man. He's got it all. I'm telling you. All he needs, all he needs, is to do what he needs to do. That's all. If Edgar Belanga goes in there and he's focused, and I know he is focused, and I know he's not afraid. Edgar Belanga is not afraid of this guy. He knows he can beat him. Not like almost all the other guys who fight Edgar Belanga, who are afraid of him, who have lost the fight before entering the ring. Edgar Belanga is not that guy, man. I'm telling you. Edgar Belanga is not that guy. Edgar Belanga has a big chance. And if he beats this guy, that is gonna be great for Puerto Rico, man. Great for Puerto Rico. So many of you Puerto Ricans who are betting against Edgar Belanga are gonna regret it. I'm telling you. You are gonna regret it. Okay, family. So that's all I have. That is all that I wanted to talk about today. I hope you watch the video later, because I know many of you are working right now. But just give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's keep talking about boxing, man, and many other things. Right now, I'm not talking about many things because I didn't have the time. I was not talking about many other things because I didn't have the time. But I know I have. Right now, I have the time. Right now, I have the time. Okay, family. And I'm gonna be working. I'm still working, but not like I was working before. Okay. So thanks a lot, family. God bless you all. I love you all in the name of Jesus Christ. I will see you in my next video, family. Okay. Later.